Hello, Victini video. Today we want to take a look again at Chatgpt. We're going to have 3 different teams here again for the Psychic Cup, where we're going to take the second team here because it's the one that does make the most sense of them all. We have Gardevoir on our team, which is going to be pretty decent. We're going to have Executor, which is going to be an interesting one. We're not going to use the movesets, of course, because Bullet Seed is going to be better than Confusion in this meta. We're going to have Seed Bomb and we're going to have Solar Beam on our Executor as well, which is going to be interesting. Not going to be the craziest team for sure, but we actually were able to hit a Solar Beam on a Pokemon with our Executor. I can't wait to show you that one. That was amazing. We are running the Slowbro here as well with the 2021 head there and shiny. The thing is with this Pokemon, of course, it does not have the move Surf yet. I'm pre-recording this because I'm currently away in the Netherlands, so right now I am not able really to record anything. I think maybe I will be able to do one video, but most likely not. I'm not sure yet about that one. But otherwise, starting on Monday evening, I'm most likely going to be back and I will be able to present you some gameplay with the newly released Pokemon from the community day with Surf as a charge move, which is going to be definitely an interesting one. But already at this point of time, Slowbro is a very cool Pokemon for this meta, which is going to be able to use Water Gun to lock on those Victini later on. Here we're going to try to go for the Solar Beam against the Victini. They swap into the Rapidash and they're gonna go down there. Goodbye there, man. Goodbye there. The thing is, if you want to know how good Slowbro is going to be like with the new move Surf, it's something that you definitely should try to evolve for. Like try to get Slowbro and like in general all 4 Pokemon that are going to get the basic all 4 Pokemon twice, one for the Ultra League and one for the Great League. Try to evolve them, but don't power them up yet. Like the move Surf is definitely going to be better on all of them. And those going to have most likely a lot of play. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the community day, so you're going to be prepared for that. But from the Pokemon itself, the Slowbro variant is going to be the most important. So if you have to decide if you want to go for Slowbro or Slowking, and they have both very decent IV spreads for this, rather go for the Slowbro than for the Slowking. Both Galarian as well as the normal going to be better. Slowbro going to, like they basically have the same stats I think as the normal version. But the Slowbro going to have access to the move Ice Beam, which will give it way better coverage than Blizzard and I think Fire Blast or something on the Slowking, I don't know. So definitely Slowbro is the way to go for the normal one. And also for the Galarian one, Slowbro has just a better fast move with Poison Jab compared to Hex on the Slowking. So just for you, they are definitely the better ones to go for. Still, I would go for everybody. Like I would try to just evolve all of them, trying to get 4 basically for each league, so 8 in total with good IVs would be the way to go in my opinion. Because all of them can have some play in certain metas. Like all of them have already like some play in different kind of metas. For example, in this meta right now for the Psychic Cup, you can use both the Slowbro as well as the Slowking and the Galarian form in the backline, and you have a very strong team with that. That's something I really want to showcase as well eventually on my channel. But it's of course right now I'm currently most likely not able to, but this would be the first that I want to showcase because both of them will be very, very strong in that meta. Like they're going to be very, very decent, and both of them going to be also very cool as a shiny. But definitely a community day you should try to play. You should try to get all the good Pokemon for this community day. Definitely something that's worth it in my opinion. But of course you have to kind of see what you have, and definitely don't build them immediately yet. Like I wouldn't want to try them out right now in the Open Ultra League, for example. You can build them of course already for the Great League if you want to, but definitely try to keep them. Like keeping them is something where you cannot do anything wrong, and it's definitely the way to go. Well, here we're going to sadly get wrecked by the Shadow Lugia. I faced 2 Shadow Lugias with this team for whatever reason. Like they're going to, like I don't know why they're currently here. Like really doesn't really make too much sense to have Lugia right now in the team anyway, because there are so many fairy types around that your fast move literally does no damage. I don't really know what you do with this. But actually, for this team now, like talking a little bit about the gameplay, Executor was way better than I expected. Like this Pokemon surprised me. Like it's not good, like don't get me wrong, like, I'm not going to say like, oh yeah, please everybody use Executor, but I thought this thing would be completely nonsense and does like nothing all game. But this Pokemon was amazing. I liked it a lot. It is a cool Pokemon. I am definitely a fan of it. You should definitely consider it maybe if you want to run some spice. The Slowbro as well was pretty decent. I actually had better results with this team than I expected. Like this team is like this cup in general is very fast move heavy, all the same Pokemon basically all the time. But this team really worked out well, especially this battle as as well was pretty decent, as we're going to be able to take this move. We will be able to go into our Slowbro. We see already how much damage we do with our fast move, and we will be able to just go ahead, take this move here. They're going to go down here as well, as they see now the move, the update against the matchup against the Claydol here. We're going to be able to go for the Ice Beam. I'm not sure if Ice Beam or Water Pulse is actually better here. I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam because, don't know. But we will be able to actually catch the move here at the end, just completely unnecessary, I think, because I think I would have still be able to survive one fast move with my Executor as well, but still kind of funny. But yeah, Water Pulse is a horrible move, so when this Pokemon gets served, it's definitely going to be way better. Against Broguiere, you're going to be able to get a shield advantage. That's basically all that you get, because you're going to have to also give the shield back later on anyway, so it doesn't really help you too much. It could be the team that I showcased already, which would mean that Broguiere is going to have some 2 fairy types in the back there. We're going to see the Psychic Fangs coming through here. We're going to be able to farm down, but our Gardevoir are going to have to swap out here. We see the opponent's Gardevoir coming in, and yeah, this is a team that I showcased on my video. Maybe it's a viewer, I don't know, but yeah, very decent team here. I don't think we're going to have a chance here. We can still go for one Ice Beam at least against the opponent's Rapidash, but there is not really a shot for me here. I'm going to be able to let this next move go through for sure. I have to try to farm them down here with my own Gardevoir, but I don't think the opponent's Gardevoir has, like, I think they have more health than I do, and there's not a lot that I can do about this one. I can knock them out here at least, but they have definitely more health than I do, and I just barely don't get to the next charge move, so that was a kind of sad one. But again, we see like all the same stuff in this meta here right now. I think it's also pretty decent that this video is only 10 minutes long, because yeah, we have 2 full sets in here, by the way. It's 10 minutes and we have 2 full sets. Like, this is just a very fast meta, because it's literally always the same. It's always like fast move beatdown. So I'd rather talk a little bit more about the community day. But yeah, let me know in the comment section, by the way, what you think about the community day right now. I think that's a cool one. I think that's something that we really would like to have here, by the way. Here, Slowbro is literally hardwalling the opponent's backline. I'm gonna go for the bait here, because I think they're going to shield anyway, and I'm completely getting wrecked by that. If I went for Water Pulse, I would have easily won this game like this. I'm going to most likely lose as well, which is wild. As they're going to be able to get to another charge move here, which will be the weak rate. We're going to be pretty low now, and now they can go ahead and go into a Metagross, which will not be the best one. I could have won this game if I just went for Water Pulse instead, which would have been the safer play anyway, so kind of stupid from me, but what can you do? But yeah, right now, I think the community day is a very good one. Definitely try to get all of them. Sadly, no Stardust bonus, which I find a little bit awkward, because it's not really a new Pokemon. It's not really the craziest, strongest Pokemon. And you have to basically evolve and build 8 of them in total. So, like, not getting any Stardust bonus is kind of awkward, especially as you need XL Candy for both the Slowking Slowbro as well as the Galarian Slowbro. Not for the Galarian Slowking, though. So, like, you need a lot of XL Candy, you need a lot of Stardust to build them all, but sadly not the case there. We're going to encounter here another Rapidash, which we can let the move go through. I didn't want to go 2 shields down here, so we are going to be okay with that. Let's see what's coming in here. Let's see, it's going to be the Victini, which we can completely hardwall, of course, with our Slowbro. They have not a single move that can hit us here, and we will be able to just take those moves coming in, as this V-Create going to do not a lot of damage. We will be able to farm them all the way down, and we should have a pretty decent time here, as we're going to see the V-Create going to go into the Void, as we're going to be able to catch the move here with our Executor, and I should have definitely let this move go through here. I thought of letting this move go through, but like now I'm in a horrible scenario. I have to go for my charge moves here. I hope that I can just knock them out or something. I don't know, I'm just going to go for a Seed Bump here. They have to overfarm. They have to go to 2 moves though. Don't know if they can do this, and turns out they cannot do this, because we can get to another Seed Bump here in time, and this Executor going to say goodbye to the Victini. Bye-bye there, getting 2 shields and knocking them out. That's kind of hilarious. Next opponent has a team that I kind of recommend you as well, then kind of when the move comes out here. We're going to see Slowking and Slowbro, both not with the new move, but like we're still going to see them in action here. I don't have really an answer for the Galarian Slowking there, which is kind of awkward, and if they have a Slowking, they most likely have a Slowbro in the back as well as a Galarian form. So it's going to be an awkward matchup. I wouldn't really recommend you to go for Medicham in the lead, I would say, but most likely Malamar. But Medicham still can function against Malamar, for example, because Malamar usually runs Foul Play plus the Superpower, which is not really the best against the Medicham, so I guess I do understand their point there. But rather go something for Malamar itself or go for Gardevoir. Both of them should be fine there, because you kind of need something for those Malamars as well. So you kind of need to have something for that, which is good. But yeah, again, here there's no way of us winning. Sadly, they shielded the Solar Beam. Final game, I think, hopefully for this video here. We're going to have only 1 minute left of the video, so I hope it is. We will encounter another Victini here. I'm going to be able to shield up the move here, and I will be able to win CMP as well for sure. As we can go for the Solar Beam, please let this move go through. It's definitely a seed bump. So sad. I really wish that this would land, but sadly we're going to have to now go into our Slowbro, hopefully farming them all the way down. As you can see here, they're going to swap out into Cresselia. I don't really have an answer for Cresselia. I will be able to catch a move here with Gardevoir, which is going to be okay, I guess. They still have to go for 2 moves here, but this is not really looking too good either. But yeah, this is going to most likely be it there. There is no lot that I can do here, unless Slowbro is just carrying this game completely, but they're gonna get to another charge move as well, which basically means this game is over. But yeah, let me know in the comment section how your community day was, or are you even playing the community day? Are you skipping this one? Would be an interesting one for me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Going to be back live with like fresh gameplay on Monday, of course, which is going to be hopefully better than as well. But yeah, see you then, and see you next video. Bye.